12 Tips to Make Your Child Smarter. Raising smart children is about developing their potential and making them all that they can be. Your child's brain doesn't grow automatically as they age. It is a result of experience and the amount of exercise that the brain gets. The brain cell connections, called synapses, are stimulated by sight, sound, touch, and taste. They also create trillions of new ones. Your child's intelligence will increase the more intricate these interconnections are. Brain development can be accelerated if your child is exposed to stimulation early and has access to a variety of experiences. Your child's brain development is dynamic. It doesn't stand still. It can either improve or degenerate. Brain growth is accelerated when a child's talents and abilities are used. Brain growth slows down if neural connections aren't being used. An unstimulated gifted child is more at risk. Your child's early years will determine the type of person he becomes. This includes how he interacts with others, his ability to control emotions, his school performance, how well he performs in school, and what kind of relationships he has. This is why your child's intellectual development will continue into adulthood. Here are 12 suggestions that science and child experts have backed to support your child's intellectual growth. Number 1. Snooze time. Children need to get enough sleep. Your pediatrician will recommend that children sleep at least 8 hours each night. Your children will be more alert, ready to learn, and have happier attitudes. Stick to a set bedtime for your child. Number 2. Follow their lead. Encourage your child to take an interest in a subject and encourage them to pursue it. Children are more inclined to listen to and learn from their parents. Studies and reports on IQ have shown that society's demands are directly related to our higher IQ. The amount of information available to children in our society today must allow them to make progress faster. Number 3. Teach social skills. Researchers have found a positive correlation between children's social skills in kindergarten and their success in adulthood. It is a good place to start teaching your children how to communicate with their friends, solve problems, help each other, listen without interrupting, and to share their belongings. Number 4. Encourage their curiosity. Children naturally have a curiosity and can learn more from their curiosity. Encourage your child's curiosity by giving him plenty of chances to learn new things. Recognize it when your child does something new. This will encourage him to continue exploring. You can give him toys that are child-friendly and allow him to explore the world. Number 5. Give them homework at home. Set a regular time and place for homework. Students are more successful when they have a schedule and can mentally prepare for their assignments. A mentor and college admissions expert from New York recommends that students study in a well-lit, distraction-free environment. Number 6. Treats at the right time. Although it is best for kids to eat healthy food all the time, there are exceptions. Research has shown that sugar and caffeine can have a positive effect on cognitive performance if consumed in moderation. Number 7. Praise effort and results, not simple action. The world is full of participation awards. However, teaching children that they are naturally and always the best at all things makes it difficult for them to accept their inevitable failures. Instead, praise them for their hard work and effort rather than their natural talents. This will help children become more capable and motivated to learn new skills. Children who believe they are naturally gifted or smart are more likely than others to lose heart and give up when faced with difficult tasks. Number 8. Provide a stress-free, healthy environment. It is vital that children feel safe in their surroundings. Any kind of stress can cause memory and learning impairments. It is common for parents to put too much stress on their child in order to make them perform better, or if the relationship between the family members is not good, this can negatively affect the child's learning and memory. Children learn and behave better when they feel happier and more secure. Number 9. Limit screen time. It doesn't seem like there is anything wrong with letting older children spend some time on TV, playing games, or using entertainment apps. Many learning opportunities are available online and through various devices. Even if the content is educational, you should think twice before allowing your child to have full control over their devices. Experts recommend that children under 2 years old not be exposed to screens and that children over 2 years of age limit screen time to no more than 1 hour per day. It is acceptable to use electronic devices for schoolwork. Be careful with internet surfing. You shouldn't spend too much time on social media or gaming. Your child should not create a Facebook account until they are at least 13 years of age. It is better to spend time doing other things than using technology, such as exercising, talking with your children, or building creativity. These activities could have long-lasting benefits for your child's intellectual development as well as their health. Talk to your child about internet safety. Discuss with your child what they should be looking out for, and encourage them to contact you if they spot something amiss. Ask your child a question about the world. You can search the internet together to find the answer. They will learn how to use the internet for learning. Number 10, talk to them. Talk more with your children. Talking about the mundane and basic could be very simple for adults, but it can be something new to your children. For example, son, there were so many clothes in my laundry bag today that I had to run it twice. This makes it easy for the child to notice basic things around him. He will learn that people work hard and things don't just happen by chance. Talking about books they have just read, news and current affairs can be a great way for them to use their brain power. Their opinions will grow more if they are exposed to you and you ask open-ended questions. Number 11, real learning isn't passive, it's active. Apps and brain training games don't work. They have no effect on infants between 17 and 24 months of age's vocabulary. They can actually do more harm than good. The average infant who watched baby videos and DVDs learned 6 to 8 words less for each hour they spent with them than those who didn't. This is due to the fact that our brains are wired to learn from doing and not just hearing about things. The rule of 2/3 is more beneficial. If you are trying to memorize a passage of text, for example, it is more beneficial to spend 30% of your time reading it and 70% studying it. Number 12, set high expectations on your child. Research has shown that expectations parents have for their children have a significant impact on their intellectual development. Because children will be more likely to believe that parents have set clear goals for them from a young age. Parents should set realistic goals to help their child grow intellectually and self-esteem. It is important to educate your children about the world around them. Lakshya, a top international school in Kakinada, suggests these smart parenting tips to make your children bright and dynamic. Children should see teaching as an opportunity to improve and not as a way to acquire a fixed intelligence mindset. Instead of viewing failure as a failure, your child should view it as an opportunity for growth. The world we live in is highly competitive. This means that it is important to stay informed about the latest happenings around the globe. While raising a child intelligent and smart is not difficult, it requires knowledge and skills to manage complex situations. These intelligent tricks will ultimately benefit your child and help them to deal with the many challenges that life brings.